راشد بن سعيد، معلمي الأول، أبي، ذكرياتي الأجمل.
يا سندنا ومضينا ورافعنا.
يا ابوي رمز المجد والعز والدين والمرجلة والمقدرة والشهامة.
صاحب البطاقة رقم 177.
نتوقع أمسية حامية.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أصحاب السعادة أيها السادة والسيدات، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، وأهلا بكم في أمسية وليلة تعد من أنبل الليالي. يسعدنا أن نكون بصحبتكم. اسمي يوسف عبد الباري، كما أسعد بأن أشارك المنصة مع زميلي جوني.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, we wish you a very warm welcome to this, the most noble number charity auction. My name is Johnny Gould. I'm absolutely thrilled to be asked for the fourth occasion to be your host in this auction, and I'm particularly honoured to be sharing the stage with my good friend, Youssef.
I would argue that the pleasure is mine even more. إذن حضورنا الكريم، يتجدد لقاؤنا معكم في مزاد أنبل رقم الخيري، وهو المكرس لدعم حملة جديدة ضمن الحملات الرمضانية التي يطلقها صاحب السمو الشيخ محمد بن راشد المكتوم، نائب رئيس الدولة، رئيس مجلس الوزراء، حاكم دبي رعاه الله، والتي أصبحت عنوانا دائما للعطاء الاستثنائي الذي يجمعنا خلال هذا الشهر الفضيل على حب الخير والتكاتف المجتمعي.
I do hope you're all as excited as I am. For those of you that were with us 2 years ago, you will remember we sold a number plate for 55 million dirhams. It is still a world record, and we're hoping tonight we may threaten that world record. I have been a charity auction in the Great Britain and all over the world for 27 years. In my career, I've raised just shy of £300 million. Amazingly, this event in the last 3 years has contributed just short of £50 million of that money. That is how special this occasion is. We are so delighted, as a result, to gather once more for this, the most noble number charity auction. And this year, you will know we are supporting the Fathers Endowment Campaign. Last year was the mums, and now this year it is the turn of us dads. The latest of an inspiring series of Ramadan campaigns launched, of course, by His Royal Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE, and of course the ruler of Dubai, and we are so grateful to him. These campaigns have become synonymous with the spirit of generosity that unites you and all of us during this holiest of months, fostering a culture of giving and community solidarity.
ليلة هذا اليوم ليلة مليئة بالحماس، ولا نعلم كيف ستبدأ وكيف ستنتهي، لكن علينا أن نتذكر بالسبب الذي يجمعنا في هذه الأمسية. لهذا العام أطلق صاحب السمو الشيخ محمد بن راشد آل مكتوم حملة وقف الأب، والتي تندرج تحت مظلة مبادرات محمد بن راشد آل مكتوم العالمية، بهدف تكريم الآباء السند ومصدر القوة والحكمة لنا جميعا، وذلك من خلال المساهمة باسم الآباء لإنشاء صندوق وقفي مستدام يخصص ريعه لتوفير العلاج والرعاية الصحية للفقراء والمحتاجين وغير القادرين أيضا.
Thank you, Yusuf. The Father's Endowment Policy, of course, has been launched under the umbrella of Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum's global initiative, and it's helped reinforce the UAE's leading role, a role that's been established over many years in global humanitarian efforts, and of course underscores its unique mission of establishing a sustainable approach to supporting those less fortunate than ourselves.
حضورنا الكريم، فقبل البدء فلنراجع بعض التعليمات لكي نكون حريصين. أولاً، عملية المزايدة ستكون برفع بطاقة المزايدة إلى الأعلى. سيتم عندها احتساب الحد الأدنى للمزايدة والذي سيكون ظاهراً على الشاشة. إذا أراد رفع المزايد رفع القيمة إلى مبالغ أعلى، لابد أن يسمعنا السعر مع رفع بطاقة المزايدة الذي يريد أن يزايد عليه. وإذا أراد المزايد الاستمرار في المزايدة، ما عليه سوى أن يبقي بطاقة المزايدة مرفوعة. أمر آخر، ستبدأ المزايدة حضورنا الكريم من القيمة الإسمية المحددة التي ستظهر على الشاشة أمامكم، ومن بعد ذلك يحق لأي مزايد أن يزايد على هذه القيمة بأي مبلغ أعلى من المبلغ المحدد كحد أدنى. وأمر آخر، في حال التوقف عند مبلغ معين من المزايدة، سنقوم أنا وجوني بعد تصاعدي من 1 إلى 3، وعند الرقم 3 سيرتسي الرقم لصاحب آخر السعر نصل إليه في المزايدة. هناك مزايدون أيضا قد لا يكونون حاضرين معنا في القاعة وإنما هاتفيا، لهم الحق أيضا بمزيد من الوقت إلى غاية التأكد من آخر السعر. جوني.
Thank you, Yusuf. Very important when we're dealing with such large numbers, ladies and gentlemen, that you understand the bidding process. Now, hopefully you have all registered for the auction. If you have, you'll have been given a bid paddle, which will have a number that is unique to you. Now, to bid on any of the items that we offer, all you have to do is raise the bid paddle. I will acknowledge that and the number, and I will call out the price. Now, if you wish to raise the price by a specific amount, you are more than welcome to inform me at what sum you would like to start at or raise it by. If you do not call out an amount, I will raise the price by the minimum increment. Now, in the interest of times and bids, we are obviously under a time restraint. I may change the minimum increment as necessary. Now, bidding starts from the price shown that you will see on the screen behind me. You can raise the bid any amount, that is fine. But if I don't have a number, that will be the number that we utilize. And once there are no more bids to be had, then I will initiate the countdown. And that process will be consistent throughout the auction. I will say, going once, going twice, going 3 times, sold. And once I've said sold, I will announce the item bid-winning bid paddle number and, of course, the price that's paid.
حضور الكريم، أمر آخر، هذا ليس المزاد الوحيد الذي ينعقد في هذه اللحظة، بل بشكل آن هناك مزاد آخر ينعقد في نفس الوقت. معروضاته تتكون من 444 لوحة من مختلف الفئات، لوحات سيارات، لوحات للدراجات، ولوحات للسيارات الكلاسيكية على تطبيق الإمارات للمزادات، وهي مقدمة طبعا من مركز النقل المتكامل في أبو ظبي، بالإضافة إلى معروضات اليوم والتي تتكون من 25 معروضة، أرقام وهواتف من دو، أرقام وهواتف من إي&, اتصالات، ولوحات أيضا من هيئة الطرق والمواصلات. هلا وجهنا شكرا الجزيل لكل هذه الآيات على مساهمتهم في هذه الأمسية، فلنحييهم جميعا. جاني.
Thank you, Youssef. Very important to point out, if you are not successful in this live auction, as Youssef has just explained, there is also a parallel online auction that you can all get involved with. 444 lots up for grabs, and on a number of different categories, not just a car, classic car, motorcycle, you name it. And this is all courtesy of the Legends of Integrated Transport Centre in Abu Dhabi, and we thank them. Without them, without EAND, without DO, without RTA, we would not have this auction. We would not be able to raise the money, and we'd like to thank each and every one of them for their extraordinary support.
ختاما وقبل البدء حضورنا الكريم، فلنتذكر هدفنا الأسمى في هذه الليلة في مزاد أنبل رقم هو أن نقدم معا مساهمة متميزة في دعم هذه المبادرة لتحقيق أهدافها في تكريم الآباء وضمان تدفق الدعم الدائم لقطاع الرعاية الصحية للفقراء والمحتاجين وغير القادرين.
We have a shared goal before we start the auction, which is about to happen. Today's shared goal is about making a substantial contribution to the campaign through this, the most noble number auction, and thereby furthering its objectives of honouring all fathers and ensuring sustainable healthcare support for the less fortunate. I'm ready to start. Are you ready, Youssef?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، فلنبدأ and I am ready.
Fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, I announce that this, the most noble number charity auction, has begun. Lot 1. And we are going to start with a number provided by the Legends of EAND, and our thanks to them. And as you can see, it is 050, a new prefix, 0999999. Now, for anybody that was here 3 years ago, we had a number that was 999999, and that went for £1 million. We're looking for an opening bid, 100,000 dirhams, straight away at the back, 150 down the front. Thank you, sir, on bid number 22. We've got one in the distance, table bid number 191.
Johnny, table 8, I think I hear 300,000?
300,000, thank you.
300,000.
On table 8, 350, sir, 350. 400 at the back, 400 at the back, looking for 450. First bid of the night,
500
panel number
on
107.
table 8. Johnny, table number 8, yeah.
Table 3 again. Our first $500,000 dirham bid on panel number 11. Thank you, sir. Thank you. 500,000, 550,000 from the young man in the baseball cap who's a little bit warm. He's getting a fan going with his paddle and he's leading at 550. Looking for 600. Looking for 600. It's
560. 560.
560, sir. 560. Thank you. Can we see your paddle number again, please, sir? 560. 191. 560. 570. Looking for 580 from table 8, who were driving this auction early doors. 570 is the bid on table 14. To the young man who's getting very hot under the collar, using his paddle as a fan, at 570,000 dirhams. 580 we need. One last bid. Yes, sir, at the back, 191, still in the hunt, at 580,000 dirhams. The man with the fan. We've got another bid. 590. Thank you.
580. 580,000 إلى الآن عند المزايد حامل البطاقة 191. So it's 580 now at 191, Johnny.
191.
600.
600. 620, sir. 620. 610. 610.
650.
650. Can you put your bid paddle up again, please, sir?
650,000 عند الطاولة رقم
650 on
8.
85. New bidder. 700,000 dirhams on panel number 107. 107. 700,000. 710 on 85. Looking for 720. 720 or 107. To the man that's under the collar. You're already winning, sir. You're already winning. 1,800. 720 we've got. 720 on table 8. What an opening bid of the night, ladies and gentlemen. At 700, 720,000 dirhams. Can we get one more bid? Anyone want to give me 750? Down the front, in what's going to be the major bidding table of the night, I've got a sense already on table number 8 at 720,000 dirhams. Can we close the auction, Youssef?
إذا حتى الآن لا يزال هذا الرقم من نصيب الطاولة رقم 8 مع مزايدنا. هلا رأينا بطاقة المزايدة مع المزايدة 85 ب 720,000 درهم. هل يستقر على الطاولة رقم 8 في مزاد أنبل رقم، أم هل نسمع رقم 730,000؟ هل من مزايد ب10,000 على هذا الرقم قبل أن نبدأ عدنا التصاعدي؟
720,000. 730.
Oh.
730. Bid panel 22. 740. Bid panel 107.
No, 730. I think we're still on 730.
107. Did you want to bid, sir? Still using that paddle as a fan. We've got 730 down the front, table 9. Looking for 740. 740, table 9. Thought you were over the line, but you're not. We need another bid, guys. 730 I've got on table 9. We will have to close it out at 730,000 dirhams. Last chance. Going once. Going twice.
Oh.
740.
740.
Please put the paddle up again, sir, so we can see the number. I believe that was 107. 740 from 107. Looking
هلا
for
ريتنا
750.
Okay, 730. I think he's back on it.
740. Was that a bid on 107? Please confirm, was that a bid, sir? 740, paddle 107 on table 14. Please confirm that was a bid, sir. Yes, thank you. 740 it is. Going once at 740,000. Paddle number 107. Going twice at 740. Going 3 times for our first lot of the night on table number
14.
for 14.
Yes.
On paddle number 107 at 740,000 dirhams. Going. Sold. Table 14.
إذا للمزايد 107 في الطاولة رقم 14 بيع رقم ب 740,000 درهم. تهانينا له.
So to confirm, that was table 14, panel number 107, and that was 740,000 dirhams. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and show your appreciation of our first winning bidder of the night. There's a long way to go, so I understand you're keeping your powder dry. We are now on to lot number 2. And lot number 2 is courtesy of our good friends from Do, and the number is 058, all the 4s and an 8 at the end. 058, all the 4s and an 8 at the end. Starting the bidding at 100,000, sir. Thank you. 100,000. We ignored the 50. Looking for 150, sir. 150, 200.
120?
120, sir. Thank you. 120. Looking for 140. 140 at the back. Thank you. Hold the paddle up, sir. You're
300?
a long way away. No. 120 we've got. Got a bid in the side. 199. 140 and 199. 160. 155. Was that 2, sir? Was that 200, sir? 200. 200,000 on bid paddle 155. 220. 220. 250. 250. Panel number 199 has gone 250. 250,000 dirhams on the bid panel 199. 250. I'll take 260. Looking for 260. In the corner. That's not a bid. That's someone using their phone. Be very careful. Putting your hand up in an auction can be very expensive, sir. 250 we've got. Looking for 260. All the 4s. If you're a big fan of the 4s, this is definitely the number for you. I have a bid of 250,000 dirhams on bid panel 199. Looking for 260. Going once at 250. Going twice.
250,000 وبدأنا عدا تصاعديا على الرقم مع جوني. هل من مزايد قبل أن يرتسي على أعلى سعر حتى الآن؟
250,000 dirhams. Looks like a bargain to me. To bid panel number 199. We've got to close it out. We've got a long way to go. Last chance saloon, everybody. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. at 250,000 dirhams. Last chance. Going. Sold. Bid panel 199 for 250,000. Thank you. We move on. Lot number 3. And lot number 3, for those of you that missed out on lot 2, again from our dear friends at Do, the number is 058, all the 4s and a 0 at the end. Will you get me started, sir? Looking for 100,000. You happy to make that bid? Thank you. 100,000, 200,000.
120.
Bid paddle 85.
120, yeah. Gentleman was...
Sorry.
120.
120. I do apologise. I thought you were going up to 200. 120, 140 at the back, 191 again. 160. Can we get 160? 160 on table 8. We've got another bid.
200. 200,000.
Down the side.
180. 180,000. 180,000.
On table 6.
على حامل بطاقة رقم 80.
Could I see your paddle number, please?
It's 80.
Thank you.
Yes.
80. We've got 180. Wonderfully symmetrical. Bid paddle 80's gone 180. Who'll give me 200? Looking for 200. 200,000 dirhams.
Paddle 95. Johnny, do you see it?
I can't. What's the number? It's so...
Paddle 95 right there. Come.
95.
200,000. 200,000. Paddle 95.
Well done. Excellent bid. Right at the back, in the darkness. I'm assuming you were invited tonight. What a wonderful human being you are. 200,000. Right at the back. Who'll give me 210? Looking for 210. Very similar to the previous number that went for 250,000. We're looking for 210. 210, a 0 at the end instead of an 8. I appreciate 8 is a very lucky number in these parts. 200,000 is the bid. At the back, bid paddle 95. We'll have to close it out if there's no one else. At 200, 210. Thank you, sir. 210, bid paddle 21.
210,000 إلى الآن على هذا الرقم. هذا هو السعر المرتسى عليه حتى اللحظة. فهل من مزايد؟ هل نسمع 220 على هذا الرقم من دو؟
Very much. First bid of the night, I believe, sir. Lovely to have you here. Looking very strong, if I may say so. A man who clearly eats a lot of bovril, and he's bid 210,000 dirhams. Who is brave enough to take on this giant of a man? Who is willing to bid 220,000 to put themselves back in front? It's 210 at the moment on table 12, bid paddle 21, going once at 210.
بدأنا عدنا تصاعدي 210,000 على هذا الرقم وبدأنا عدا من 1.
210,000. He's only made one bid of the evening, and it looks like it might be a winning bid. At 210 on table 12. Can I close it, Yusuf?
Let's go with the countdown. هذا هو تعدادنا الأخير الآن 210,000 درهم. إن كنتم تدخرون الجهد لمعروضاتنا القادمة فلا تضيعوا الفرصة، فكل هذا الريع ذاهب لوقف الأب. فالسعر الآن 210,000 درهم. إن لم يكن هناك من مزايد سنبدأ العد التصاعدي لمالك هذا الرقم في هذه الأمسية. جوني.
Thank you, Yusuf. At 210,000, it's on the screen. If you want to take it off him, you've got to bid 220 minimum. Going once on table 12, bid panel 21. Going twice, going 3 times at 210,000 dirhams. Last chance saloon. Going. Sold. Table 12, bid panel 21.
تهانينا لمالك الرقم ب210,000 درهم.
Could I just see confirmation, please, sir, on table 12? Would you be kind enough just to put your bid panel back up, please, sir?
هل أريتنا بطاقة المزايدة لطاولة رقم 12؟
21. Thank you. Confirmed. 21 bid panel. Congratulations, sir. You are the proud owner of 058, all the 4s and a 0. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, your excellencies, the excitement now starts to build.
Yep.
We've got the warm-up act out of the way. It is our first of only 5 number plates tonight. Let's find out a little bit more. Wow, and there you have it. Double D, 24. Double D, 24. Very rare that we get a number this low. We're looking for an opening bid, 2 million dirhams. At the back, 191, 3 million. Down the front, bid number 5, 4 million, 22. How much, sir? 5 million on table 1. Thank you, sir. 5 million dirhams, 6 million. 5.5, 5.5. Ladies and gentlemen.
5,100?
5-1?
5,100? 5,100,000 from the Cub, من الشبل.
For anybody that was here last year, this was our best bidder, ladies and gentlemen. The young man, he's a year older. He was spectacular a year ago. He'll be even more spectacular this year.
Johnny, last year, he had a bit of an injury on his arm, and now he has 2 arms
now
with him.
He's got 2 arms.
It's going to be a bigger challenge this evening.
It is, of course, a lot easier for a young man to spend his father's money rather than his own, but we're not going to hold that against you. 5.5, sir? 0.2, 5.2. Thank you, sir. 5.3. 5.5. Table 1. 5.6. 5.6. 5.7 on bid number 23. 5.7. 5.7. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to 5,700,000 in the blink of an eye. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Do not miss out. Looking for 5.8. Looking for 5.8. I've got 5.7 down the front for 5.8. Look at the number. Double D, 24. D for Dubai, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't get any better than that. Who will give me 5.8? We have 5.7. At the front, bid paddle 23, looking for 5,800,000 for what will be our biggest bid of the night so far. We will have to close it out if we can get no more action. At 5,700,000, 5.7, 5.8, thank you. 5.9, Dad has given the Cub permission to put his hand up. The young man just wants to get home and get on his PlayStation. Well done, youngster. 5.9.
Table 6, Johnny.
We have a 6 million dirham bid, ladies and gentlemen. Bid panel number 80 at 6 million. We've got a phone call being made on table 1. Obviously looking to see whether they can afford another bid. The bid at the moment is 6 million.
Johnny, let me give them a reminder while people are consulting on the phone. حضورنا الكريم، الكل يعلم لقاؤنا الليلة هو لمزاد أنبل رقم والذي يذهب ريعه لوقف الأب. الكل يعلم ذلك، لكن ليس من السهل أن تجد مزادا بأرقام استثنائية، 4 منها ثنائية وأحدها أحادي. كم يا الشبل؟ 6.1 جوني، 6,100,000 درهم حتى الآن.
What a future. What a future the young Cub has on table number 8. 6.1, 6,100,000. You're being taken down by a young man of about 11 years old, sir. What's he going to be like in a few years? 6,100,000 to the Super Cub, to the legend. His father will have to move over because he'll be taking over the whole running of the family within a matter of weeks. At 6,100,000 to the Cub on table 8. Do we have 6-2? Do we have 6-2 for double D, 24? So difficult to get a number that is below 30. And here it is as our first car registration of the night, courtesy of the legends of RTA at 6,100,000. I'll close it out to the Cub. If all the grown men are running for the hills, we have maybe a potential bidder on the front table.
هل يذهب هذا الرقم لأصغرنا شبابا ويفوعا ب6,100,000 درهم؟ الرقم 24 كود دبل دي. هل يذهب لصاحبه في الطاولة رقم 8 أم هل من مزايد ليسمعنا 6 فارز 2 مليون درهم؟ اسمعونا قبل أن نبدأ عدنا تصاعدي.
6-2, thank you, sir. 6,200,000. There's only 4 people on table 2. You don't need more to make a party. You don't need more to be successful. This is all about quality, not quantity. 6,200,000 The cub has been put back into the nursery. And Dad is now looking on and looking nervous. We're looking for 6-3, sir. We're looking for 6-3. 6-2 is the bid. On table number 2, from bid paddle number, can I see your bid paddle one more time, sir? Table number, bid paddle 5, at 6,200,000. We will close it out if there are no other interested parties. At 6,200,000. Can I close it, Youssef?
If the cub is willing to let it go, let's start a countdown.
Here we go. For the young man's sake. Going once at 6 million.
بدأنا عدنا التصاعدية الآن لمالك هذا الرقم المستقبلي.
He's back.
6 فارس 3 مليون درهم. 6.3.
6.3. The disappointment on the face of my good friend on table 2. Bid paddle 5. You know when you're in the presence of greatness, sir, I would be running for the hills. No wonder you are as well. 6.3 million dirhams to the young cub with bid paddle number 11. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Last chance saloon for his first win of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, sold to the youngster.
تهانينا لمالك الرقم 24 كود دبل دي ب6 فارس 3 مليون درهم.
Bid paddle number 11 sold for 6.3 million dirhams. Congratulations, young man. We move on. Lot number 5.
والتالي
This one's going to be popular, courtesy of the legends of E&. We have the number 056, 500, and all the zeros. Who'll get me started looking for an opening bid of a minimum 100,000? Thank you, sir. At the back, 117, 150.
600. 600,000. 700,000. 700. 700, yes.
Wow. 700.
1 million? Million? 1 million. Panel 22.
We started at 100,000 and in 3 bids, we're at 1 million dirhams. 1-1 at the back. 1-2 at the back. 1-3, bid paddle 155. 1-4, 156. 156 has gone 1,400,000. 1-5, sir. 1-5, thank you. 1-5, bid paddle 22 has gone 1-5, 1.5 million. What a bid. Determined to win. Up the ante by what? 800,000 dirhams in one bid, and now back for more at 1.5, 1.5 million dirhams on table 9. No wonder it's popular. All the zeros. So easy to remember. The ultimate in status at 056, 5, and all the zeros at 1.5 million dirhams on table 9. Bid panel number, can I see your panel again, sir? 22 is the winning bidder. Going once.
بدأنا العدد التنازلي ووصل الرقم الآن إلى 1.5 مليون درهم. لهذا الرقم 056 5 مليون ب1.5 مليون. أرى مزايدا 1,600,000.
We have another bid. Thank
1.6 1.6 battle 155. إذا 1,600,000 لحامل البطاقة. هلا حملتها مرة أخرى. 155.
Okay, 155's gone to 16. I do not believe that bid panel 22 is going to take that line down. Bid panel 22 look determined. The sort of man that gets the job done. Are you that man, sir? 17 tells the world, tells His Excellency that you are a man he can trust. You are a man with a golden heart. Can you go to 1.7? I'll take 1,650. I'll take 1,650, sir. Would you like to bid 1,650? We've got 1,600,000. Bid paddle 155 at the back. We're going to have to close it if you don't want to bid again. And 1,600,000 dirhams. Bid paddle 155 at the back. Going once.
25 معروضة و25 مزايدا سيغادرون بقصة قتال نبيل فهل من مقاتل آخر يتفوق على 1,600,000 درهم؟ بدأنا عدا تصاعديا. زايد إن كنت تقدر قبل أن يذهب الرقم لصاحبه.
I'm so surprised that we've stopped at 1.6 when you consider all the zeros. Such a unique number to have, a number you will never ever sell on. At 1.6, I will close it out. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, at 1.6 million dirhams. Going, sold! Bid paddle 155. Congratulations, bid panel 155. You have just purchased yourself number 056500 and all the zeros for 1.6 million dirhams. Congratulations.
تهانينا لمالك هذا الرقم.
Lot number 6. Wow, Youssef. If the zeros are exciting, does it get any more exciting than His Royal Highness's favourite number, that is 7. 050, 0, and all the 7s, courtesy of E and. We're looking for an opening bid of 100,000. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500,000. 700,000. 7, 800,000 and 152. 900,000. Bid payable 85. 1 million dirhams. Bid number 140. 140 has gone. 1 million dirhams. 1 million. Wow. On bid paddle number 140. Looking for 101 million. We'll take 50,000. We'll take an extra 50,000.
سنأخذ زيادة ب50,000 من الآن وصاعدا على هذا الرقم. فهل من مزايد عن 1,000,000 درهم؟
To remind you, the world record is still 5 million dirhams for a mobile phone number. And at the moment, we're way short of that. You're getting yourself a bargain at 1 million. Bid paddle 140 at the moment in front. Who will give me 1,050,000? I'll take 50,000. Anyone want to go one more time at 1 million for the number 050, all the 7s, the luckiest number in these parts. Always brings good fortune on those that have it. And 1 million dirhams. We will close it out if there is no one else. Going once.
بدأنا عدنا التصاعدي في رقم انسيابي كليا 0500 وما تبقى هو الرقم 7 ولرقم 7 شعبيته. هل من مزايد عن 1,000,000 درهم قبل أن يرتسي هذا الرقم لصاحبه الجديد؟ بدأنا عدنا جوني.
Thank you, Youssef. I'm not sure we've got any other bidders. It would appear that the luck of the 7 is not valued above 1 million.
Johnny,
yes, it is. Yes, it is. Where was that? Where's the bid paddle? Where's the bid paddle that you are pointing to?
هل رفعت رقم بطاقة المزايدة عفوا؟
At the moment, the 1 million bid is made, I believe, on table 18. Bid paddle 140, is that correct, sir? Bid paddle 140 for 1 million. No, you didn't want to make that bid. Right, we have a problem. So the 1 million bid is, you're not making a 1 million bid. Can we take 950 from you? 900. 900, fine. We'll go back to 900, which is where we were before the 1 million bid. 900 is the bid. On table number 18, bid paddle 140. If we could change it back, we have. Excellent job by the boys. 900, looking for 950. Can we get this to 1 million? Is there not one person in this room that would go for the luckiest number in Dubai? That is, of course, number 7. His Royal Highness plays polo. It's always the number 7 on the back. You are gifted with luck for the rest of your life. At 900,000, we will close it out. If I cannot get another bid of 950, going once at 900, going twice at 900,000 dirhams, going 3 times for bid paddle 140 on table number 18.
إذا الطاولة رقم 18. هل تحظى بهذا الرقم ب900,000 درهم؟ وإن كان من مزايد فليتحدث الآن برفع بطاقته.
Going once, going twice, going 3 times, last chance saloon. going. Sold, table 18 for 900,000. Bid paddle 140. Congratulations. We move on. Lot number 7.
والتالي
So Youssef, as you know, the number 8 is extremely lucky, particularly in deepest Asia, China in particular. 054 888 888 is the number courtesy of E and. We are looking for an opening bid. I'll tell you what, I'll take 50 if I want to get it started. Thank you, sir. At the back, 191's gone 50. 100 from 42. 110, 110 we've got. 120, 130. 130 at the front on bid tab 22, 140, 95 at the back, 150, 199, 150, thank you. 150 is the bid at 199, 150, looking for 160, 160, 152, 152 has gone 160.
Johnny, I got paddle 95. ما هو سعرك؟
Number 95, 170.
170 ألف درهم على هذا الرقم حتى الآن من حامل البطاقة 95 بارل 95.
180, thank you. 152 is back at 180. 180, an absolute bargain at the price. 180,000 dirhams. Bid paddle number 152. We'll close it out. I'll take 185. I'll take 185. 180 is the bid. Bid paddle 152. 185, thank you. Bid paddle 155. 185. 190. Will we get to 200? 190. Bid paddle's come in on 155. Bid paddle has come in with a bid of 185, not 190. Please change the number. 185 is the bid. For bid paddle number 155, thank you. Going once. Going twice. 190. 153 is back.
190 ألف هو السعر الذي وصل إليه هذا الرقم حتى الآن من حامل بطاقة رقم 190.
190 we have. Looking for 195. Will we get to 200? 190,000 dirham. Bid paddle 153. Going once.
بدأنا عدنا تصاعدي والزيادة المقبولة 5,000 درهم. فهل من مزايد على 200,000 درهم؟ بدأنا عدنا. Johnny, let's go on.
Let's do it. At 190, Youssef. Goes to 195. Who was 195?
195 is right there at 153.
Thank you, 153. Ladies and gentlemen, if we get one more bid, we've got to 200,000. It's a lovely round number. Can we get one more bid on all the 8s? 054, all the 8s with a 4 on the end. Looking for 200,000, which I'm absolutely convinced will be a winning bid. We've got 195 on bid paddle 153. Going once.
بدأنا عدنا.
Going twice.
195 ألفا حتى الآن.
Going 3 times. Last chance saloon, Youssef. Going. Going. Sold at the back.
تهانينا الحارة لحامل بطاقة رقم 153 امتلاكه لهذا الرقم ب 195 ألف درهم.
And that was bid paddle 153 and you've just paid 195,000. Congratulations, sir. We move on. Lot number 8. Well, if 8 was not to your fancy, then courtesy of the Legends of Do, we have 058. All the 4s, and a 5 on the end. We're looking for an opening bid of 50,000. Get me started at 50 or go higher. 50 we've got, thank you. 100 at the back. How much would you like to bid, sir? 150? 110. I love this man on table 8. Loves a bargain. 110.
Johnny, paddle 55.
At the back. 150 at the back. 150 at the back.
150.
120. 120, thank you. For bid paddle number 55, 120 is the bid. 120, looking for 130. 130, all done. You were done on 110. 125, 125. Thankfully, no one's got anywhere to go. 125. 125 to the bargain finder on table 8. Looking for 130. Looking for 130. 125 is the bid. For all the fours. The fours not proving as popular as the eights. 125 is the bid. Looking for 130. We'll close it out if there is no interest. But I can't believe we can't
قبل
get a
أن
bit
نبدأ
more.
عدنا على رقم 058 4 ثم مخفول ب5 على 125 ألف درهم. نتقبل زيادة مقدارها 5000 درهم من 125. هل نسمع 130 من أحدهم؟ 130 130 panel 142 Johnny.
Thank you, Din. 130,000. First bid of the night for the young man. Thank you, sir. 130,000. Bid panel 142. The legends of table 8. They've bid on virtually every single lot so far, and only the Cub has got over the finish line. The young man not able to inspire the elder gentleman to make another bid. Looking for 135, sir. Looking for 135. You've had enough. Powder dry for the big one still to come. 130 is the bid. Bid panel 142. We'll close it there. Going once.
بدأنا عدنا 130 ألف على هذا الرقم. نتقبل زيادة ب5000 درهم، وإلا هذا سعر صاحبه الجديد لهذا الرقم.
Going twice. Going 3 times for an absolute bargain steal of 130,000 dirhams. Bid panel 142. Last chance saloon, everyone. Going. Sold. Bid panel 142.
بيع الرقم ب 130 ألفا لحامل بطاقة المزايدة 142. تهانينا الحارة.
130,000 for bid panel 142. We're smashing through this. Lot number 9 is next. Right, there it is, everyone. It's all the fives. 056, 55, 55, 553. Courtesy of our dear friends Ian. We're looking for an opening bid. 50,000, sir. 100,000. Thank you. 120 at the back. Happy to go to 20, sir. 120. I've got 100. 120 at the front.
Johnny, 105.
140. 140. 105. 160. 199. Looking for 180. Looking for 180. 160. I've got 180. I've got on 22. 180 on bid pad 22. 180. Looking for 200. Looking for 200. It's all the fives. Looking for 200. 180's the bid. Who'll give me 200? I'll take 190. We've got 180 at the front. Bid panel 22. I'll take 190. 190. Is that a bid? 190. 180 is the bid for the all the fives with a 3 on the end. Courtesy of our dear friends from Ian at 180,000 dirhams. Bid panel number 22. Looking for 200. Can we get a 200,000 bid? Going once at 180.
إذا بدأنا عدنا الآن 180 ألف هو السعر الذي استقر عليه هذا الرقم 056 ومقفول ب3 من اي اند اتصالات. تحانينا وشكرنا الحار لهم، ولكن هل نهنئ صاحب هذا السعر بهذا الرقم الآن بعد عرضنا التصاعدي، أم هل هناك من مالك جديد؟ فلتزايد الآن. Johnny.
Thank you, Yusuf. We will close it out. We have a bid panel 22 that has bid 180,000 dirhams. I will take 190. Going once at 180. Going twice at 180. Going 3 times for the last chance saloon. Anyone for anyone. 190. Thank 185. 185. Oh no, you were already winning. I apologize. 190 is the bid. Going once, twice, and 3 times. Going.
One. Oh, okay, he's not going to increase on himself. He's the 180 owner.
Still 180.
Yes.
Yep, we're still 180. Going once, twice, 3 times for bid panel 22 at 180,000 dirhams. Going. Sold. Table 9.
تهانينا الحارة.
We move on.
What is his panel number, Johnny?
His panel number is 22, the winning bid for lot number 9. was paddle number 22 on table 9, and he paid 180,000 dirhams. Congratulations to you, sir.
تهانينا له.
We move on. We are at lot number 10.
That's a nice one.
How about that, Youssef? Do you like that? All the fours? And this is courtesy again of the legends of E&, our thanks to them. We're looking for a minimum opening bid of 50,000. Who'll get me started? Looking for the fours. Thank you at the back. 50,000. 100,000, sir? For 100,000. Down the front. Table 8. 120,000, 22. 140,000, 52.
200,000. 200,000. Ballot 22, Johnny.
160,000,
No.
22 again.
200,000. Ballot 22. 200,000 درهم.
200.
200,000.
On
Yes.
22. Love that. Love the fours. 200,000. Already got one lot. And now looking to go again. Got the bit between the teeth. 220. Lot number one. Bid paddle number 190. 190 has gone 220. 220 is the bid on 190. Can we get another bid from my dear friend on table 9? Looking for 230. I'll take 230. 220 at the back for all the fours. 220. 220 is the bid. I'll have to close it out if there's no other interested parties at 220,000 dirhams. To bid panel number 190. I'll take 230. Going once at 220. Youssef.
بدأنا عدنا تصاعدي الآن ل0543 أربعات ب220,000 درهم. ولا ننسى أن هذا ريعه لوقف الأب في ليلة نبيلة. فهل من مزايد عن 220,000 درهم لهذا الرقم في هذه الأمسية؟ بدأنا عدنا، فلترفع بطاقة المزايدة. وإن كنت تزايد على الهاتف، إن كان مزايد معنا على الهاتف، بإمكاننا الانتظار، لكن أبلغونا تحسبا. Johnny, I'm just letting them know if somebody's on the phone with us, they should let us know and we'll give a wait for them.
Yes, indeed. If you are on the phone, if you have interested parties that cannot be here, please let us know. We will hold off if you need a little bit more time. But at the moment, I have just the one bid at 220,000 dirham. That is bid paddle 190. And I will close it out if I cannot get another bid. I'll take 225, going once at 220.
سنأخذ 225,000 من أي مزايد قبل أن يرتسي على 220. بدأنا عدنا الآن.
Going twice at 220. Going 3 times at 220,000 dirhams. Last chance saloon. Going. Sold. Bid paddle 190. Congratulations.
تهانينا الحارة.
Bid paddle 190 has just paid 220,000 dirhams for 0543 and all the fours. We move on.
استعدوا للآتي.
It's another exciting one. The second of 5 number plates. Lot 11.
This should be fire.
Wow. Another double D, but this time it's number 15. A minimum opening bid of 2 million dirhams. Thank you. 5 million from the Cub, right down the front. 6 million from the back. 7 million, 107. 8 million, 7.5.
7.1.
7.1. 7.1. Suddenly slowed down. What were the bid times? The man with the fan. Would you like to bid, sir? I've got 7.1 on table 8. 7.1 is the bid.
7,100,000 درهم. 7,200,000. 7,500,000. 7.5 million.
7.5. Thank you, sir. Bid panel number 7 has gone 7.5 million. First bid of the night. Kept his powder dry. Very impressive table. Some young men there in suits coming to watch you, sir, the winner on this table. 7.5 million dirhams. What a bid that is. 7.5. Looking for 8. Looking for 8 million. 8 million. Guys, this is number 15. How rare, how difficult to get your hands on a number this low with the double D. 7.5 million is the bid. I'm looking for 8. Who will give me 8 million? And I can tell you in terms of what it's valued at, it's almost double what he is paying at the moment at 7.5. Cannot believe, for those of you that trade in these number plates, that we cannot get beyond 7.5 million dirhams. For a number 15 double D, 7.5 is the bid, the only bid this young man has made all night. And could it be the ultimate winning bid? At 7.5, I'll take 7,750. 7,750. Thank you, sir. On table 1, the Cubs back, 8 million. Thank you. 825. 8.5. Looking for 8,750, sir. 8.5. We had 8,250. With 8,250, is that a bid from the Cub? I need to get confirmation from Dad.
The Cub is angry, Johnny.
8.5, guys. Thank you. The Cub is getting passionate, ladies and gentlemen. Don't mess with this youngster. 8.5 million. Sir, there's no shame in being seen off by an 11-year-old. It's already happened tonight. You won't be the first, you won't be the last. But at the moment, the young Cub has it at 8.5 million. 8.5 million. 9 million. Table 7. 9 million dirhams. Suddenly the Cub's got some attitude. Suddenly there is someone willing to go head-to-head with the youngster on table number 8. 9 million on table 4. Can we get it up to 10 million at 9 million? I'll take 9,250. I'll take 9,250, guys. The Cub is itching to put that number 11 bid pad up, but Dad won't let him. Dad is not giving the Cub the go-ahead. At 9 million, we will close it out if there is no one else willing to bid. Table 1, the one bid wonders. No interest. No interest, sir. No interest from the Cub.
Johnny, if you can read the tables, everyone is holding their phones, making phone calls and making consultations because they don't want to let this go away. Huh?
9-1. Thank you.
9 ملايين و100 ألف درهم.
9-1. I go back to my good friend on table 4. 9.5, sir. 9-2. 9-2.
9 ملايين و200.
Right. 9-2. At the moment, we're only going up in 100,000. We have, I say only 100,000 dirham. Huge sums of money. 9 million. 200,000. Table 4.
النزاع الآن هو بين مزايدين على طاولتين مختلفتين. المزايد حامل بطاقة رقم 7 من الطاولة رقم 4 ومزايدنا على الطاولة رقم 8 والذي نسميه بشبل المزايدة. أما الآن فقد وصل السعر إلى 9 ملايين و200 ألف درهم. فهل هذا الرقم هو هوية صاحب هذا الرقم أم هل هناك مزيد من القتال في جعبة مزايدنا الشابة؟ سنبدأ عدنا التنازلي في أي لحظة. We're just asking if they have more fight in them, more than this for this number.
Unbelievable. At 9,200,000, but I would point out that the young man on table 4 has not bid on any other item. This is the one he wanted. Table 8's been a great bidder. They've bid on virtually everything. But at the moment, even the Cub can't get his nose in front because 9.2 million is the bid on table 4. And we will close it out if we cannot get any more bids at 9.2 million. We have to ask those of you on the phone, if you are not in a position to make a bid, you have to do so now because I will close this auction out at 9.2 million dirhams on table 4. Going once.
9 ملايين و200 ألف درهم. إن كانت هناك نية للزيادة بمكالمة هاتفية فلتقولوها الآن قبل أن يرتسي الرقم على صاحبه.
Genuinely, the estimated value of this number plate is almost 30% more than is being paid here tonight. This is the steal of the century at 9.2 million. No wonder the young man is smiling. He cannot believe his luck. At 9.2 million, going once. I'll close it out. Going twice.
عدنا سينتهي.
Going 3 times. This is it.
في أي لحظة.
It is the last chance saloon. Going. Sold to the youngster on table 4.
تهانينا.
Bid battle number 7.
9,200,000 درهم للرقم 15 كود دبل دي. مبروك.
We move on. We're almost at the halfway mark. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to lot number 12. Well, this is courtesy of our good friends at and the number is 05655 and all the zeros. The zeros have proven very successful tonight and very popular. And we're going to start at a bargain basement 50,000, 100,000, thank you, 100,000, 200,000, table 22, bid paddle 22, 200,000. We'll take 210, we'll take 210. 210, the youngster's in.
Okay.
The Cub's exhausted. He's done so much bidding already. Dad's taken over the paddle. Looking for 220. Looking for 220. 210 I've got.
Johnny, right here.
Round in the corner. Is that a paddle, sir? Thank you. Sorry. Our first bid on table 5. Bid paddle 51, everybody, has gone 220,000.
paddle 186 Johnny. هناك المزايد ب 186.
230 to the Cub. 240 at the back, 186, thank you. 186 has gone 240. We need $250,000. Can we go to 250, sir? Can we go to 250? He's on the phone, he's got the nod. 250,000, bid paddle number 51. Looking for 260. Looking for 260, we had a bidder at the back, we don't need it. The dad of the Cub, the man that has set the tone throughout the night. Thank you, sir. 260, bid paddle 11. The Cub's been given a moment to recoup and to recover, and you deserve it, young man. You've been working very hard. 260 is the bid. We come back to our phone bidder, looking for 270, sir. Looking for 270. He's on the phone. He's asking the
right
question.
Right there, Johnny. 270, 270?
270 at the back.
186.
270 in the back, 186. Was that 186?
Yes, 186, 270.
Thank you, sir. 270. For one bid paddle 186, looking for 280. Now all the bids are on the phones. You're not on the phone, sir. Has he said no? He said no, not interested, not at that price. 280, what it's going to take. I've got 270. Bid paddle 186. We'll close it there. If there's no other interest. Can't believe this is going for under 300,000 though. At 270.
إذا 270,000 درهم حتى الآن هي من نصيب حامل بطاقة المزايدة 186 لهذا الرقم من اتصالات. شكرنا الجزيل لهم. هل من مزايد عن 270,000 قبل بدء عدنا؟
Last chance saloon, everybody. There is nothing like a number with all the zeros. And at the moment, the winning bid is 270. I'll take 275. Going once at 270. Going twice. Going 3 times.
Hold on.
275. Down the front. Thank you, sir.
75,000.
Bid panel 51, bid involved. Immediately outbid at the back. 186 gone to 280. 186 has gone to
280,000 ل 186 حامل تلك البطاقة.
I'm not sure you noticed you're being outbid, sir, by the man at the back. He didn't even wait till your bid paddle went down before he outbid you, sir. You deserve better. You deserve more respect. But at the moment, he's put you in your place. He's outbid you. And we now need you to dig deep. We now need to ask you, sir, are you the legend I believe you to be? 290 says you are. We've got 280 at the front. Going bid paddle 186 at 280. Going twice at 280. 290. We do have a legend. Bid paddle 51 has gone to 290. Will we get it to 3? At the back, bid paddle 186. You're the only one left in the auction. at 290,000 dirhams for bid paddle 51. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, last
Hold on.
300 at the back.
300,000 درهم، ولا زال النزاع مستمرا بين حامل بطاقة 186 والطاولة رقم 5 هنا في الأمام. هل يرتسي هذا الرقم مع صاحبه 186 على 300,000 درهم، أم هل هناك نزاع آخر من شخص يريده أكثر؟ Johnny, what do you think? What's this number more?
Youssef, I'm just feeling a lot of sympathy for my friend on table 5. He's bid right from the beginning. Right then, he thought he was over the finish line. I was about to say the word sold, and the gentleman at the back stole your thunder, sir. The gentleman at the back waited to the very last minute. Now, I know if you're like me, that would upset you. I'm looking for 310. I'm looking for 310. It's not about a number anymore, sir. It's about you and your legendary status at 300,000 at the back. Going once. He's not on a front table. You are, sir. Going twice. 310. Bid panel 51.
310,000 درهم.
At 310 to the man on the front table, to my dear friend with the bid panel 186. Just because you're near the back, sir, does not mean you have every right to be a winning bidder. At 310,000 dirhams to the man who started the auction, going once, going twice, going 3 times, last chance saloon, sold table 5, bid panel 51. Well done, sir, well done. Bid panel 51 has just spent 310,000 dirhams. We move on, lot number 30. Well, this number is courtesy of our Do friends at Do. It is 058, all the 4s with a 9 on the end. And we all know how popular the 4s are. We're looking for an opening bid, 50,000 dirhams to get us started. At the back, we got 50, 100,000. Table 8, looking for 120. Can we get 120 at the back? 120 at the back, no. 100 we've got on table 8. Who'll give me 120? Looking for 120. 100 is the winning bid at the moment. On table number 8, the best bidding table of the night, but very rarely win. The Cub wins, but no one else does. 100,000 on table 8. Who'll give me 110? I'll take 110. 100,000 for 058, all the 4s and a 9. 100,000, an absolute steal at the price. Can we get another bid? Courtesy of the legends of Do. Who loves the 4? 8's one of the most, considered one of the most lucky numbers in the world. Well, this is twice as lucky. Why? Because it takes 2 4s to make an 8. And at the moment, it's going for 100,000. Looking for 110. We'll close it out if there's no other interest. Youssef, are you surprised?
It is, but apparently there are more consultations going on in the shadows. إذا الرقم الذي وصلنا إليه هو 100,000 على هذا الرقم 058 أربعات ومخفول بالرقم 9 في نهايته. And who's it going for? Table 8 for the cup?
Table 8.
إذا لشبلنا حتى الآن ب100,000 درهم. لا زال الباب مفتوحا للمزايدة لأخذ هذا الرقم، فهل من مزايد فليرفع بطاقة المزايدة الخاصة به.
We will close it out. If that is all we can get, I will take a bid of 110. Going once at 100. Going twice on table 8. 110. Thank you, sir. Our winning bidder from the last auction has now got a taste of success. Looking for 120. Table 8, can we go to 120? 110 is the bid. On table 5, bid tag number 51. 110. Looking for 120, guys. I'm hating the fact that you're contributing to this charity auction but never getting over the finish line, sir. I need you to be a winner, sir, with a capital W. 120, I'll take 115. 110 to the bid. Going once, going twice, going 3 times for a back-to-back consecutive win at 110,000 dirhams. Bid panel 51, last chance saloon. Going. Sold table 5.
تهانينا الحارة لحامل بطاقة المزايدة 51 ب110,000 درهم.
Bid Paddle 51, back-to-back winners. We move on. We have another phone number from the legends of Do. Here it is, lot number 40. And it's a lot of fours with the lucky 7 on the end. 058, 444, 444, 7. Our thanks to Do, who'll get me started. Looking for a minimum bid, 50,000. 50,000 we've got. 185, looking for 100,000. Looking for 100,000 at the back. 50,000 is the bid at the moment for all the fours and the lucky 7. 50,000. Can't believe that's the only bid we're going to get. Is that a bit of a 70,000? 70.
70,000.
70,000. 80,000. 185. 90,000. 45.
101.91.
100,000. Can we see your bid paddle number, please?
191.
191.
حامل البطاقة 191. 100,000. 110.
100,000. 110. 185.
Hold on.
185 has gone 110.
There's a lot of light. Can we hear? 150.
105.
105.
105. Okay.
105,000.
105, which suggests that he hasn't got a lot left in the locker. I'm thinking, my dear friend, with bid panel number 191, you might want to come in again at 110, because my good friend that leads at the moment with 185 has only gone up by 5,000 dirhams. He's already telling the world, I'm still swinging, but there's nothing left in the punch. Who will give me 110? 105 the bid. We'll close it out at 105 if that's all we can get, going once at 105.
I can see two tables, Johnny, that are waiting for replies. Come.
110.
110. There we go. 110,000 درهم.
110.51. Bid panel 51.
إذا هناك عدد من الطاولات لا زالت تأخذ استشارات هاتفية في سعر هذه الأرقام والمزايدة عليها، بالتالي لن نظلمها لنعطيها متسعا أكبر من الوقت إلى أن ترتسي على السعر الذي تستحقه وليأخذ كل منا ما يريده ضمن مزاد أنبل رقم. Let's make sure we give them some time for getting consultations, Johnny.
I agree, Youssef. At 110, it's a steal. But this, my dear friend on table 5, has suddenly got the winning way. This will be a hat-trick of victories for table 5 and his online caller. At 110,000, looking for 115. Looking for 115 down the side. We had bidders early on. Ladies and gentlemen, all the fours with a 7, lucky 7 at the end. I'll have to close it out if I cannot see another bid. We've got a bid at the back. Thank you. 115 has gone to 115. That is wonderful. 115 and bid paddle 115. 120, sir. 120 we've got. 120. Bid paddle 51. Goes to 120. Determined to get the hat trick. Can we get 125 at the back? Going once at 120. 125 at the back. Looking for 130, sir. Looking for 130. Still a steal. Still almost 100,000 less than a very similar number 34.
We're at 125 now.
Yes.
Okay, 125,000 هو السعر الذي وصلنا إليه حتى الآن.
125, bid panel right at the back. Right near the AV stand. No more. Online, not interested. Guys, at the back, the bid 125, please put your bid paddle up, please.
إلى صاحب السعر 125,000 115 هو رقم البطاقة 115.
125 for bid paddle 115. I'm going to close it out. Going once.
بدأنا عدنا تصاعدي لمالك هذا الرقم المستقبلي.
Going twice. Going 3 times at 125,000 dirhams for bid paddle 115. Going, sold 125,000.
تهانينا لمالك الرقم ب 125,000 درهم بحامل البطاقة 115.
That was 125,000 dirhams on bid paddle number 115. We are going to continue. This is another number courtesy of and it is lot number 15.
والآتي هو
Well, number 7 is so lucky in these parts, and the 0 is always very popular. 054, 77, and all the zeros, courtesy of and looking for a minimum opening bid of 50,000. We got 50 already. We got 100 at the back. Looking for one. How much, youngster?
200.
200,000. Table 8. Looking for 220. You happy to make that bid, sir? Thank you. Bid panel 75 has gone 200. Looking for 210. Looking for 200. Sorry, you were 200. 220 was the bid.
Over there.
Looking for 240, guys. Looking for 240. The Cubs made one bid but gone missing. 240 at the back. Was that bid panel 115, guys? Was that a bid at the back, please? No. Cancelled bid. 220 still the bid at the moment. Bid panel number 75. 220 is the bid. It's a great bid. That's the way to get in front.
230 Johnny.
230.
230,000.
The Cub is back. 230. Bid panel number 11. Can we get 240? Bid panel 75. You were leading. Is that a bid, sir? No. 230 to the Cub on table 8. 230 for all the zeros with the 7s, the lucky Dubai 7s. Can we get another bid at 230,000 dirhams? I still think this is way below market value. Who will give me 240? We've got callers on the line. We've got our dear friend on table 5, been very active, missed out on the hat trick. Can we get to 240?
230,000 هو ما استقر عليه السعر حتى الآن. هل من يسمعنا 240,000 درهم على هذا الرقم؟ There we go.
240 bid number
240,000 حامل الرقم أو البطاقة 190. 190.
190. 190. Bid panel 190. It's gone 240. I think only the Cub has the resilience to make another bid. He's sitting very close to His Excellency and drawing inspiration from the table at the front. Can the young Cub go to 250,000 dirhams? I've got 240 at the back on bid panel 190. We'll close it out at 240. Dad's having a conversation with his son. The Cub is willing his father to make another bid. We've got another bid. Have we got another bid? Yes, we have. Thank you, sir. That is a new bidder. Bid panel 74 has just gone 250,000. 250,000. Looking for 260. Can we get another bid from bid panel 190? Can we get another bid from 11?
What did I miss, Johnny? I'm back.
We're at 250 down the front. 250, Youssef. Bid panel number 74. Going once.
بدأنا عرضنا 250,000 درهم على هذا الرقم لمزايدنا في الطاولة رقم 6. هل من مزايد عليها فليسمعنا صوته أو ليرينا بطاقة مزايدته؟ Johnny.
Going twice at 250,000 dirhams, 250,000 for bid panel number 74.
Hold on. حامل بطاقة 190. He's increasing 190. He's increasing. There we go, 260. 260,000. أعرض طاولة رقم 6 وحامل البطاقة يضعها جانبا. هل يفكر أم سيزيد؟ الله أعلم وأدرى. هل من مزايد من 260,000 درهم الذي يملكه الآن حتى اللحظة حامل البطاقة 190. فإن كان هناك من مزايد ب10,000 ولو ب5,000 فقد يكون من نصيبك فلترفع بطاقتك. So I'm just saying, Johnny, right now our gentleman on table number 6 has put his bidding card on the side, and so far it looks like it's going to go for the 190. But will someone give us at least at 265? Would we take that?
265. I will take 265. My dear friend on table 6 has only made one bid the whole evening. I don't want it to be a losing bid, sir. Can you go one more time? 265 all it's going to take. 260 the winning bid at the moment. There's a big conversation going on table 6. They're all asking each other, can you lend me 5,000 dirhams? 260 is the bid. Bid panel 190. I'll close it unless you can make a bid, guys. Going once.
بدأنا العد.
Going twice.
إن أردت الرقم أكثر فزايد عليه. Here we go.
265.
265,000.
Bid panel 74, robbing the glory from bid panel 190. I was on the verge of saying sold, but they've come in at the death. They left it deliberately to the last possible minute. I imagine that's angered you. I wouldn't blame you. You thought you were over the finish line. Now's the time to prove you're still the winner. Thank you, sir. 270. 270 we've got. Bid paddle number 190 has gone 270. Looking for 275, table 6. Going once at 270. Going twice at 270. Going 3 times.
If he needs a phone call, we'll wait for him.
No,
Right.
doesn't need a phone call.
Let's keep the count.
phone's gone, the bid paddle's gone. It's 270,000 dirhams. Bid paddle 190, last chance. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Last chance saloon. Going. Sold. Bid paddle 190.
تهانينا 270 ألف درهم هو السعر الذي استقر عليه هذا الرقم لحامل البطاقة 190. أما الآن فلتحضروا أنفسكم لما هو قادم.
Congratulations to bid panel number 190. You've just paid 270,000 dirhams for number 05477 and all the zeros. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now about to have what I think is going to be the second largest lot of the night. It's lot 16.
إن كان هناك خيول تحفظت على قوتها فالآن ستعدو في نيل ما هو على الشاشة. Johnny, how bad do you think everybody wants this?
Double D, 77. The unique number, the luckiest number in Dubai. We need a minimum opening bid of 2 million. Thank you. 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 138, 7 million, 8 million, 144, 9 million, 37, 10 million dirhams. Table 23. Wow, 10 million. Still seems to be an absolute bargain. Table 23. Now looking for 11. 11 million. Bid paddle number 51 has gone to 11 million. Looking for 12. Looking for 12 million. Still a
Paddle
quarter.
42.
At the back, 12 million, 42. Thank you. 12 million. Bid paddle 42. A lot of people have obviously kept their powder dry. Haven't bid on anything else until now. And I'm not surprised. We're talking double D, double 7. Twice as lucky as any other 7 you will find on any other car. The ultimate unique number plate. Double D 77. At the moment, 12 million dirhams is the bid for bid panel 42. Who knows a bargain when they see one? At 12 million. We need some more bidding, guys. I'll take 12 and a half. Who'll give me 12 and a half? Bid panel 85. 12 and a half million.
12 مليونا ونصف المليون درهم.
Looking for 13. Come back to my dear friend on table 5. He's still in conversation. Can we get bid paddle 42? 51 goes to 13.
Hold on, Johnny. I'm hearing something here. 12.6.
12.6. Okay. I apologize. Can we change it back? 12,600,000. My dear friend on table 8. I can't imagine that has scared you off. Only 100,000. Do you want to go to 12.7? I'll give you the opportunity to go up in 100,000 since that's what he's done. Looking for 12.7, guys. Big discussion going on the Cubs table. The Cub just wants to get home. He's looking exhausted. But there's a big conversation. These are the big hitters on table 8. But it's going to take a minimum bid of 12.7. 12.6 is the bid at the front. 12.6, table 5. 12.6. I'll close it if I have to. This is double D, double 7. the luckiest number in these parts. And you've got it not once but twice. This is a number when purchased that will never be sold for a true collector. Anybody out there looking to make a quick buck and doing so to benefit those in need, now's the time.
Johnny, I think what we should note here is that we have 3 plate numbers left. 2 of them are double plates and 1 is a single digit number. بقي معنا 3 أرقام لوحات.
2 left.
Yeah, 2 left.
After
which
this.
are, yeah, 2 of them
3 with this
after
one.
that.
Yeah. This is
فإياكم وأن تدخروا فما يظهر أمامكم على الشاشة قد لا يظهر مجددا. So what they see on the screen may not come back again, and they shouldn't savor
100%.
anything.
Certainly not going to see a double D, double 7, double luck. At the moment, 12,600,000 down the front on table 51, on table 5, sorry, at 12,600,000. We'll close it if we've got nothing else. If there's no more interest with the double D, double 7 for double luck. Going once at 12,600,000.
بدأنا عدنا الآن والسعر الذي ارتسينا عليه حتى اللحظة 12,600,000 درهم للرقم 77 كود دبل دي. فهل من مزايد عليه من هذا السعر الذي يقبع صاحبه حتى الآن في الطاولة رقم 5؟ هلا أريتنا رقم بطاقتك، البطاقة 51. Panel number 51 is probably the future owner of this number.
And we will close it out if there is no more interest for this number 3 number plate of the night. There are only 5. You're running out of opportunities to make a bid. Going once at 12,600,000. Going twice to bid panel 51 at 12,600,000 dirhams. Going 3 times.
صاحب هذا الرقم هو
Have we got a bid? No. At 12,600,000 for the double D, double 7, bid pad 51. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold table 5.
ثانين الحارة لحامل بطاقة المزايدة 51.
We come back down to earth. Lot number 17.
المعروضة التالية هي
And it is 058, all the 4s with the 6 on the end, courtesy of our dear friends from Do. Looking for an opening bid, minimum bid required, 50,000. 50,000 dirham, get me started. Who'll give me 50,000? At the back, 112, thank you. 50,000. How much, sir? At the back. 100,000? Are you happy to bid 100? Yes. Just hold your number this way, please, sir. Thank you. 191. Ah, it's my dear friend on 191. Has gone 100,000. Bid panel 191, 100,000. Who'll give me 120? 120 right at the back. Thank you. Cannot see that number.
150. 150.
Did you see the number, Yusuf?
I'm seeing the number, but he's giving me a 5, so it's not. It's a false one.
So we're still back
إلى
at
مزايدين الكرام، إن كان لديكم رقم في البال بإمكانكم رفع البطاقة وقول الرقم بصوت عال. So I'm letting them know if they have a number in mind, they can say it out loud as they hold their paddle.
Sir, on table 30, are you happy to make a 120 bid or would you like it to be lower? We'll take 110. 100,000 is the bid I've got at the moment. 100,000 is the bid I've got at the moment. I need a bid if you want a bid on table 30. 105, okay. 105. We've gone to 5,000 dirhams. 105. What bid panel number is that, please, Yusuf?
هلا أريتنا رقم البطاقة التي لدي. Okay, 55. 55.
Bid panel 55. I believe that's their first bid of the night. 105 is the bid. Looking for 110. Looking for 110, all the 4s with a 6 on the end. 105 is the bid. 110 we've got, 137. 137's gone to 110. Looking for 115, 115 we've got on bid panel 55. 115, looking for 120. Bid paddle 137, 120. Thank you, sir. 120 it is. 120, 125. Bid paddle 20, 150, 55.
Yes.
Looking for 130, guys. Looking for 130. Bid paddle 137, 130. Can you go to 130? We got 125. To the lovely gentleman with the bid paddle 55. 125 is the bid. Looks to be a winning bid. At 125,000 dirhams. We will close it out at 125,000 dirhams. Going once.
أعلى مزايدة وصلنا إليها هي 125,000 لنبدأ العد الآن. إن كان من مزايد ل 130 فليرفع بطاقته الآن وإلا نكمل العد. جوني.
Going twice at 125,000 dirhams. Bid paddle 55. Last chance going 3 times. Going. Sold 125,000 dirhams.
تهانينا لحامل البطاقة 55 لهذا الرقم ب 125,000 درهم.
And that was bid panel 55. Congratulations, bid panel 55. You've just spent 125,000 dirhams on 058 444 446. We have another 4-dominated number again, courtesy of the Legends of Dew. Please look at lot number 18.
المعروضة التالية هي أيضا قادمة إلينا من أصدقائنا في دور.
And it is all the 4s, 058 444 444 and a 2. Looking for a minimum bid, 50,000, get me started, thank you. 185 goes to 50. 75 and 191, 100 at the back, 55, 100,000. 110, 120, 112 has gone 120. Looking for 130. 120 is the bid for 112 bid panel number. Bid panel number 112, looking for 125. 125 and 137, thank you. Looking for 130. 130 we've got. 150. No.
135. 135.
We had 125, so what would you like to bid? 130? 130. 130 we got. 135 on 141. 135 on 141. 135, looking for 140, sir. Looking for 140. Sneaked in with a cheeky little 5,000 dirhams. You'll be tipping the taxi driver more than that on the way home tonight, sir. Looking for 140. 140. 135 is the bid. For all the 4s with the 2 on the end. 135 on table 18. Need 140. I'll close it out if there's no more interest. Anyone need more time? 135 is the bid. Going once at 135. Going twice at 135. Going 3 times at 135,000 dirhams. For bid panel 141, last chance saloon. Going. Sold. Bid panel 141.
تهانينا الحارة ب 135,000 لبادل 141. Which battle?
We move on. We are nearing
Johnny,
the home
which
straight.
battle was it for?
It was bid paddle 141, and they agreed to pay 135,000 dirhams. Thank you, sir, on table 18. We move on. Lot number 19. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure this will generate a lot of excitement. Youssef, I always love the number 4, and this one is all the 4s. 058, all the 4s. 100,000. Thank you, sir.
1 million?
100,000 we've got straight away. I think that was, sorry. 1 million. Or 100,000. 1 million.
1 million.
Million dirhams on table 2. Thank you, sir. Sorry. 1.1 million. Looking for 1-2. 1-3 at the back. Looking for 1-4, sir. Looking for 1-4. 1-4. 1-5 on 107. 1-6. 95. 1-7 on 1. Can't quite see your number, sir. 193. 193 has gone 1-7. Looking for 1-8. Looking for 1-8. Still a bargain at the price. 193's got his number up because that is how confident he's going to win this with a bid of 1.7 million. This is worth almost double. Almost double. Who will give me 1.8? Looking for 1.8. All the fours, guys. All the fours. How unique. How special. How bespoke. Anyone with this number will never ever pass it on. They will never ever forget it. All the fours. But it's going to take 1.8. I've got 1.7. 1.7 for bid panel 193. Who will give me 1.8? Looking for 1.8 for one of the most popular lots of the night. All the fours. Who doesn't love all the fours? I'll close it if I have to. Yusuf.
1,700,000 درهم هو ما وصلنا إليه، إلى هذا الرقم الذي يحتوي على كل الأربعات التي قد تجدها في لوحة المفاتيح. إذا الزيادة التي نأخذها قد تكون 1,800,000، لكن سنأخذ 1,750,000 إن كان هناك من مزايد فليرفع بطاقته. هل نسمع 1,750,000؟ هل من مزايد؟ Johnny, I'm saying we could take a 750.
1,750, we will take 50,000 dirhams, an extra 50,000. It is such a bargain at 1.7 million. 1.7 million. The most ever played, and that was for all the nines, was 5 million dirhams. To give you some perspective, some sense of the value of this number. It's all the fours. It's all the fours. There is no other digit. And at the moment, we've got a bid at 1.7 million. Bid panel 193. Is there no other interest? We will close it out if we cannot get another bid. Going once.
بدأنا عدنا الآن على 1,700,000 درهم على هذا الرقم من دو 058-444 إلى آخره. هل من مزايد قبل انتهاء عرضنا تصاعدي؟
Going twice at 1.7 million for bid panel 193. Going 3 times for all the fours. A number anyone would want at 1.7 million dirhams. Going. Sold at 1.7 million.
تهانينا. Right, Johnny, if there was silence for this time, I think this hall is gonna...
Sorry, Yusuf, just to confirm, to make sure that at the back they got the detail, that was a bid of 1.7 million dirhams, and that was bid panel 193. Thank you and congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, the whole evening has been building up to this moment. Without any shadow of a doubt, the excitement this number will generate was worth the wait. Up next, it's lot 20. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're as excited as we are. Absolutely. Double D5, single digit. And for those of you that are already aware, number 5 represents human perfection. Number 5, highly symbolic, symbolizes freedom. And this, we know, will be the big one of the night. We're looking for an opening bid of 15 million dirhams. 15 million, 20 million on table 8, 22 million on 22, 24 million on 107, 26 million, 28 million, 85, 30 million dirhams. Table 70, bid panel 75 has gone 30 million dirhams. Looking for 32, looking for 32. 32 we've got, bid panel 42. Bid panel 42, we got 32 million. Thank you. Looking for 34. Looking for 34. 32 million at the back on bid paddle, 42. 32 million dirhams. Looking for 34. 33. I'm happy to take whatever you want, sir. Minimum 1 million. 33 million. Did you want to go to 33? 33, thank you. We have 33. Table number 2. He knows it's a bargain. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me, as we just take a pause at 33 million, an enormous sum of money. But allow me to put this in perspective. This is double D5, single digit, impossible to get unless you're here tonight. In previous years at this event, in year 1, we had double A9, and that went for 38 million. In year 2, we had double A8, and that went for 35 million. And in year 3, we had P7, which is now standing as a world record at 55 million dirhams. And at the moment, we have 33, 34. The cup is in at 34 million. The legend on table number 8 at 34 million, looking for 35. Only the big, only the brave, only the bold can make a 35 million dirham bid. Look at the excitement in the room. This could be you. The cameras are waiting to get close to the winning bidder at the moment at 34 million. It's the cub yet again, Youssef.
The youngest one in the hall لأصغر مزايد معنا. نعم يمثل أباه لكن الابن سر أبيه، ووجودنا اليوم هو لوقف الأب. الرقم 5 ول5 معان كثيرة، 5 أصابع، 5 حواس. في ثقافة الصين هي العناصر ال5، وبهذا يمثل الرقم 5 أهمية كبيرة. يصل الآن إلى 34 مليون درهم. هل سيذهب من نصيب هذا الشاب الذي أسميناه بالشبل المزايد، أم هل هناك من سعر يطغى على هذا السعر؟ هل نكسر اليوم رقمين؟ الرقم الأول كان رقم 7 كود بي ب55 مليون درهم، وليكون أغلى رقم في العالم. فهل يكسر اليوم ليكون أنبل أغلى رقم خرج في هذه الليلة؟ فلنسمع مزايدة.
Can we see the paddle number, sir? I think we had a bid. Was that a bid at the back on table 21? Was that a bid, guys? You put your paddle up? No, not a bid. Not a bid. Oh, they're on the phone. Okay. We will give you time, guys. We will give you time. The paddle at the moment is on table 8. It's the youngster who's about to become headline news tomorrow morning in Dubai. This young man will have a girlfriend before the night is out, all because of their superstar status.
إذا لدينا من مزايدين من يريد المزيد من الوقت لأنهم على الهاتف، لكن أحدهم الليلة سيصنع عناوين أخبار يوم غد بإذن الله عندما يستقر هذا الرقم على سعر ما. والأعلى حتى اللحظة هي 34 مليون درهم، ولا زلنا في انتظار مزايد في مزاد أنبل رقم، والرقم النبيل ها هو هنا. أما سعره فالعلم عند الله وعند من يزايد الليلة. جوني.
34 million dirhams, which is still less than year 2 and year 1, and is still 20 million dirhams short of a world title on a special night with special people for a special cause. Can we get one more bid to at least get to 35 million? The Cub can't believe it. The most famous child in Dubai by tomorrow morning. All the press want his picture. Everyone will want his autograph. And all because he was the young man that put the bid paddle up on 34 million. I need 35, but I will take 34,500,000. I will take 34 and a half.
سنأخذ 34 مليونا ونصف المليون.
34 and a half at the back.
34 and a half.
It's paddle 42. 34 and a half. Will that see off the youngster? Table 8, looking for 35 million. 34 and a half. Is the youngster's dad still there? Seems to have gone missing. His son is running amok with the bid paddle.
Johnny, I think something went wrong when they put cold water there and they cooled them down a little bit.
A little bit too much. We need to heat table up again. We need to get you going, guys. 35 million to be that table, to have all the press, to have all the photographers, to have everybody coming up to shake your hand behind this auction. The major lot of the night, to be the winning bidder of the biggest lot of the evening. At the moment, it's the legend that is bid paddle 42 at 34.5 million. We will have to close it out.
من هو أنبل مزايد في هذه الليلة للرقم الأحادي الوحيد ضمن معروضاتنا لهذه الليلة؟ 34 مليونا ونصف المليون بعدما انتزع من 34 مليونا من الطاولة رقم 8. هل يعود لمن وصل إلى 34 مليونا أم يستقر عند آخر؟ Who do you think takes this, Johnny? The new bidder, or does it go back to 8?
I think the bid panel 42 seems to have their number. There's a lot of discord on table 8. There's a lot of disagreement. They're not playing as a team. They're not uniting behind the young cub. They need to hand over the leadership, the captain's armband, to the youngster on table 8. He's the only one with what it takes to get over the line. At 34.5 million dirham, we will close it out unless there's someone in the room who's on the phone and needs a little bit more time, because 35 million will only equal the money we raised for the number 1 lot in year 2, and that was AA8, double A8. 8 is a lot bigger than 5. You cannot get numbers these small. That is the uniqueness of what we are offering. At 34,500,000, I will close it out. Going once.
بدأنا الآن. ها هي
35 million.
35 مليون درهم.
The young man who's already been successful tonight. Can I see your bid paddle again, please, sir? Thank you. Bid paddle 7. Ladies and gentlemen, he knew he was in for a lucky night because he's got the lucky number 7 bidding paddle. And here he is, allowing the minions to play at the game of auction. He's allowed the cub to get excited. He's allowed bid paddle 42 to get excited. And now suddenly, table 8 is yesterday's news. No one from the press is interested. 2 cameramen who don't realize they're no longer winning the bid are the only 2 still looking at table 8. Everyone else is looking at you, sir. A handsome man, a successful man, a major legend in these parts. At 35 million, going once.
لكل من كان يدخر جهده حتى هذه اللحظة، فهذه هي اللحظة الآن. من يظفر بهذا الرقم؟ هو جوادنا الأسود هنا الذي فاجأنا ب35 مليون درهم، أم هل هناك من يتفوق عليه بسعر آخر؟ الأمر والشعور هو كشعلة متقدة تنتقل من طاولة إلى أخرى. بدأنا عدنا. It's like a flare moving from one table to another. And nailing it is a black horse from that table right there.
And I'm telling you, Youssef, this is why these 2 young men came in their best suits. They went down the mall, they bought brand new suits because they knew they were going to be on TV, they were going to have the press in their face, they were going to become superstars. And neither of them deserve it because neither of them have bid. It's this man that's bid. This is the legend. This is the man who's bid 35 million dirham. And I will close it out to bid paddle 7 unless I've got another bid. Going once.
بدأنا أولا.
Going twice.
ونأتي ثانيا.
Going 3 times.
وهذه الثالثة.
At 35 million dirhams. Going. Sold.
تأمين الحارة الرقم 5 ب35 مليون درهم، وهذا سعر أنبل رقم في مزاد أنبل رقم الذي يذهب ريعه في وقت الأب. تهانينا الحارة.
Wow. Unbelievable. Bid panel number 7, lucky 7, not once but twice, with the biggest bid of the night of 35 million dirhams on table number 4. Congratulations, sir. You are tonight's legend.
تهانينا لمالك الرقم 5 دبل دي، نجم هذه الليلة من الأرقام، كذلك الأمر لصاحبها.
We still have 5 more lots for your delight. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, let's see what is our next lot.
التالي من معروضاتنا الآن هو
It is 058, all the 4s and a 3 in the end, courtesy of our dear friends from Do. We're looking for an opening bid, 50,000 just to get us started. Sees peanuts by comparison, 100,000. Table 8, the Cubs table. The disappointment for the Cub. They didn't get over the line with 35 million dirhams, but they may steal the number at 100,000. Who'll give me 150? Who'll give me 150? 100,000 I've got, I'll take 120. Looking for 120. 100,000 is the bid. It's all the 4s with a 3 on the end. 100,000 is the bid, courtesy of Do. 15, sir. Thank you. What's your bid paddle number, please, sir? 15.
191.
191. Been a great bidder tonight. Thank you, sir.
185 wants to bid, John.
Looking for 110.
110.
110. 110.
110, yep.
165 has bid 110,000 euros. Looking for 115. 115 we've got. 137 goes 115. 120. Looking for 120. 120. 120 we've got.
185 here. Bidding.
185's got 120. Looking for 125. I know it doesn't seem nearly as glamorous as and exciting as a double D, but this is your chance to pick up an absolute steal at 120,000 dirhams. It is bid paddle 185, looking for 125. Thank you. 125 we've got. Bid paddle, sorry sir, can you put it up again please? Can I see your bid paddle? It's 137.
137, yes.
137. 125,000 dirhams. My screen is covered in all the celebrations. At 125, Youssef. Can I close this out?
125,000 هو ما وصلنا إليه من سعر على هذا الرقم الذي ترونه على الشاشة من دو 0.584 منهي ب3. هل من مزايد من 135 إلى 140 قبل أن نبدأ عدنا التصاعدي الوشيك؟
125,000 dirhams on bid paddle 137. Unless I get another bid for 130, we will close it out. Going once at 125. Going twice. Going 3 times. Last chance, everyone. Going. Going. We'll sell it. Sold. Table. Bid paddle 137 for 125,000. Congratulations, sir. I think you know and we know you've got yourself a bargain. We move on. We are into the home straight. 137 is the winning paddle number, sir. You've just spent 125,000 on number 058 444 443. Congratulations. We move on. This is now the home straight, ladies and gentlemen. We only have one more car registration number to come. It's worth waiting for. But before that, we've got lot 22.
التالي في معروضاتنا هو من إياد اتصالات.
And there it is. 0569, all the 2s, courtesy of Ian, and our thanks to them. Looking for an opening minimum bid, 50,000, get me started. Thank you, sir. 100,000, thank you. 100,000, table 8. 100,000, 120, 110, 110, 120 at the back, 130. Bid paddle, what was that, 95?
95, yes.
Yep, 130. On bid paddle 195.
120? They're 120 actually.
Right, it'll have to be 125. We had a 120 bid, guys. Can we take 125? Thank you. Bid paddle 95 has gone 125. We'll take it down.
Johnny, eyes over table 21.
130. 191 goes to 130. Thank you, sir.
130.
130. 135 down the front. Bid paddle 22. Been one of my best bidders, but I don't think they've got over the finish line. Just once. Well done, sir. Well done. Will you get it again? All your friends have left. They've deserted you. But good to see that. That doesn't matter. You're still able to be a winner. We've got a bid of 125,000. No, 135. I think that should be 25. Can we put that back down, please? 125. Don't want to steal 10,000 dirhams from our new best friends on table 2. 125 is the bid. Looking for 130. Looking for 130. I'll take 125 and we'll close it if we have to. 130, 137 at the back. Thank you, sir. 130 is the bid. Looking for 135. 135 we've got. And that's bid paddle 22. Looking for 140. Looking for 140. 135 we've got. Looking for 140, guys. Come on. One last chance. Last chance to shine. I know the press are no longer here, but we've got a couple at the side. They may want a photograph. Going once on table 2 at 135,000.
بدأنا عدنا. Hold on. 95 increasing to 140, I think.
Bid panel 95 has gone to 140.
140,000.
Needs 145. Can I make a suggestion, sir? Is it the bidder on the phone? It's your girlfriend. Ah. You don't want to disappoint your girlfriend, sir. I'm thinking you make a statement here. Don't bother with 5,000. I think go 150, guarantees to blow everyone out the water. You're a winner. Would you like to do that, sir? 150. Tell your partner you're about to become famous. Looking for 150, sir. I've got 140 in the back on bid panel number 95. Going once.
بدأنا العد 140,000 حتى الآن على رقم 056 في نهايته. Go on.
Youssef, it doesn't appear that the conversation with his partner has had the desired effect. It would appear at the back, bid panel 95 have bid 140,000 dirhams, and we'll close it out. Going once, going twice, going 3 times at 140,000.
Hold on.
Thank you, sir. 145. Bid panel 22.
Comeback button is working.
145. Bid panel 42. Bid panel 22. At 145. Going once.
نبدأ عدنا الآن. لا زالت هناك محاولة قوية للحصول على هذا الرقم من الطاولة رقم 2 هنا ب 145,000 درهم ودون أي تأخير أو مماطلة. نبدأ عدنا التصاعدي مرة أخرى.
Last chance saloon, guys. We have a bid of 145,000 dirhams to a man who can win an auction and speak to his girlfriend all at the same time. Bid panel 22 is the number. Going once. Going twice, 150 at the back, 191 is in at 150. That is so disappointing.
من يريد هذا الرقم أكثر من هاتين الطاولتين الواقعتين أمامنا؟ هي طاولة رقم 2 أم الطاولة رقم 21 هناك في القاعة؟ Johnny, who do you think wants this more?
Youssef, I'm looking at bid panel 191. It's table 21. They're all still there. They're all still committed to the cause. Table 2 has been hemorrhaging guests all night. They started with a full table. They're down to the best 3 with the biggest hearts. The big question, is your heart big enough to go to 155, sir? At 150, at the back, bid panel 191. Going once at 150, going twice at 150. 155 at the back. Bid panel 95 is back. 155. We were stuck at 100. This just shows you show patience to those that are patient. Looking for 160. They're back on the phone. They're phoning up their bank manager on table 2. They're looking for an advance to fund the next bid.
By the way, Johnny, I would tell you that fight is not only here. There was an attempt from table 25. Keep an eye on him.
Well, it only happens if you put your bid panel up. And at the moment, it is bid panel 95 that are in front. 160,000 on bid panel 22.
160,000 حتى اللحظة.
See, if you'd done what I said and went to 150 when it was 140, save yourself 10,000 dirhams, sir, because no one would have followed. But you are in front, but it's cost you an extra 10,000 at 160,000 dirhams. Last chance saloon, going once. Going twice, going 3 times at 160,000. 165 at the back, 191. 191, sir, they are your nemesis. They are the only table that every time you think you're over the finish line, they come and cast you down. You don't deserve this. You deserve better. but bid pad 191 has gone to 165,000 dirhams. Going once, going twice. 1,170,000.
166.
66? 1,000 dirhams? You can't do that in front of His Excellency. You'll never be given a front row table again. We need 170, sir. We need 170 to honor the cause. To honor the cause. A man of your caliber. Sir, we don't need you. We've got a 170 bid at the back. Bid panel 95 are back.
175?
No, 170 or 175. 175. Thank you, sir. 175 to my dear friend, trying to make a 1,000 dirham bid. We've all got beds to go to. Going once at 175, going twice at 175, going 3 times to bid panel 20, 180. 180 at the back. Bid panel 195. I don't know what to say, sir. But I'm looking at you and I'm seeing a great man, a man that was born to greatness. And I'm thinking that money is a minor obstacle in this equation. I'm saying to you, sir, bid 200,000 and I guarantee they will not follow you. I guarantee the crowd will rise as one and cheer the new hero of table 2. I've got 180 at the back on bid panel 95. Going once, going twice, going.
181.
181. 181. Bid panel 95. Put me out of my misery. Go to 185, buddy. Blow him out the water. I won't take a £1,000 bid again. 181 is the bid. You deserve better. Going once. 182. No. You're just waving goodbye. Not interested. That's a no. Yes, guys? That's a no. Okay. 181. Only outbid you by 1,000 dirhams. Going once. Going twice. 185. Table 182. 182.
All right. It's a 1,000 dirham battle now.
You see what you've started. You see what you started. 182's the bid. Do we get a bid from the back? 191. Do you want a bid again? We've got 182. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. At 182,000 dirhams. Bid panel 95. Last chance saloon. Going. Sold at the back to bid panel 95.
مبروك ب 182,000 درهم يذهب هذا الرقم.
And that was bid panel 95 paying 182,000 dirhams for 0569 and all the 2s. Ladies and gentlemen, as we near the last 3 lots, it was worth waiting because up next, our last car number plate, that is lot 23.
والآن إلى الرقم الثنائي الأخير لهذه الأمسية.
Gentlemen, you thought the evening was over, you thought the big number had gone, but we have, for your delight, a double D12. Yet again, an unbelievably small number, and which is why we're looking for an opening bid.
8 million.
8 million. 8 million from the
8
club.
ملايين درهم.
Love it. Looking for 9. Looking for 9 million. 8 million down the front. We look for an opening bid of 2, but the Cubs come in. 9 million. Bid table number, bid panel number 37, 9 million. Looking for 10, guys. Looking for 10. 9 million I've got. Bid paddle 37. Bid paddle 37, the last number plate of the night. 37, 9.5 on bid paddle 85. 9.5 will take.
10 million.
10
right
million.
there. Table 17, هلا رفعت لنا بطاقة المزايدة لو سمحت. بطاقة 37. Battle 37 is 10 million.
37 that is. It's definitely 37 and they've gone 10 million. Looking for 10 and a half. Table 8. Been the best bidding table of the night.
Johnny.
Bid on everything.
10.5.
We have 10.5. Thank you, sir. That is bid paddle number 80. Bid paddle 80 has gone 10.5 million. 11 million. Bid paddle 85. 11 million. Looking for 11 and a half. Looking for 12 million, I mean. Sorry, apologies. No, 11 million we've
Battle
got.
37 again.
Battle 37. That is now 11 and a half. Can we change it to 12, please? It should be at 11 and a half. It was 11. It's gone to 11 and a
مليونا
half.
ونصف. نعم.
Looking over again to our earlier bidder. Looking for 12 million. 11 and a half we've got at the moment for bid paddle 85. Looking for 12. Looking for 12 million. Bid paddle 85 has spent 11.5 million dirhams. Looking for 12.
نبحث عن 12 مليونا لآخر رقم ثنائي في مزاد أنبل رقم لهذه الليلة. فهل من مزايد؟
12 million is what it's going to take. It may not be a single digit, but by Jove, it's close. Again, highly unique. 12 million we've got. Thank you.
Hold on. He's
Bid
giving us
paddle
something.
80. Bid paddle 80. 12 million.
100,000. Okay, 100. He's increasing 100,000.
100,000. Thank you, sir. Not 12 million. It's 11.6 million. Thank you. We've got it right on the board. I'll take 11.7. I'll take 11.7, guys. 11.6 I've got, looking for 11.7. Last big item of the night. Think of the cause. Think of the children. Think of the difference you're going to make at this hallowed time of Ramadan. 11,600,000 on table 6. And that is bid paddle number 80. I'll close it out if I can't get another bid. We're looking for 11.7. Looking for 11.7. 11.6 is the bid on table 6.
تذكروا أن القيمة ليست في الرقم بل في السبب الذي جمعنا لكي نطرح هذا الرقم في المزاد، وهو وقف الأب. ولهذا الوقف يذهب ريعه كل درهم ذهب في هذا المزاد.
11.7 we've got.
11.7
Bid paddle
11 مليونا و700 ألف درهم.
11.7 is the bid. The bid paddle 37. The number is double D 12. There are 12 months in a year. It is symbolic of life. Looking for a bid at the back. We've got another bid. We've got another
Right
bid.
here, Johnny. 80.
It's bid paddle 80. 11.8. Thank you, sir. 11.8. Bid paddle 80. I think this is obviously the item that bid paddle 80 came for. Haven't seen a lot of activity on table 6, but suddenly the press are like converging, like buzzing bees all around this table. Why? Because this gentleman has been kind enough to make a bid of 11.8 million dirham. It's going to need 11.9. I'll close it out at 11.8 if there's no more interest. Going once at 11.8. 11.9.
Oh.
The big man is back. And suddenly, all the bidders are running for the hills. 11.9 goes to 12 million.
12 مليونا حتى الآن للرقم 12 دبل دي.
And that is bid paddle number 80 has gone to 12 million. I don't think he realizes who he's dealing with. This is the legend of table 4. If ever I've seen the king of the jungle, he is sitting right there on table 4. This young whippersnapper on table 6 has come into your lair, sir. He's demanding the right to be the king of the jungle, but he isn't the king. You are, sir. 12-1 takes back that crown. Can you go to 12-1? I've got 12 million. You are in front, sir, on bid paddle 80 at 12 million. Going once at 12 million.
ب 12 مليونا بدأنا عدنا التصاعدي للطاولة رقم 6 حامل البطاقة رقم 80 ب 12 مليونا وجوني يواصل العد.
I can't believe the king is about to be dethroned. A man who's won not one but two, and the big one of the night. He has spent his fortune. There is nothing left in the tank at 12-1.
Oh.
37. 37.
لدينا منافس جديد حامل البطاقة رقم 37 أوصل السعر إلى 12,100,000 درهم. 3 متنافسين حتى اللحظة على آخر رقم ثنائي في مزاد أنبل رقم لهذه الليلة.
And all I can say to my dear friend on table 6, bid panel number 80, you bid out the big man on table 4, but suddenly someone else, someone you never even thought about, someone you never feared, has come in and stolen your moment. It's going to take 12.2, sir. 12.2 million. Going once at 12.1.
بدأنا عدنا ب 12,100,000 درهم لحامل البطاقة رقم 37. هل الرقم من نصيبه أم هل هناك رأي آخر؟
Going twice at 12.1.
رأي آخر.
12.2.
12,100,000 درهم.
Bid panel 7.
Hold on, there's a fight back. 12.3.
12.3. Bid panel 37.
10,300,000.
Now we're getting some momentum. 12.3, looking for 12.4. 12.3's the bid. They've gone into conversation. The two young men in their brand new suits have got nothing to offer. They spent all their money in Marks and Spencer's this afternoon. Going once at the back.
I think they're not going to know it's going to go unless it goes, Johnny.
I think so, Yusuf. I think we have found the conqueror of kings, the conqueror of dragons on bid panel number 37 at 12.3 million dirhams. Going once.
هل يدركم
12.4.
12.4. 12,400,000 درهم. 12,500,000.
Wow. It is very rare to see the king of the bidding jungle be outbid with such consistency and speed. It's almost as if bid panel number 37 has no respect for you, sir. And you deserve respect. And yet you are being disrespected by someone you've never even met before. I can't believe a man of your caliber will sit there and allow it to happen in front of the world's press.
ما يحدث الآن حضورنا كريم أن حامل البطاقة 37 لا يدخر ثوان في التفكير بأن يزايد، فيما أن ملك المزايدة هنا يأخذ وقته بكل أريحية في المزايدة. فهل يذهب هذا الرقم للمزايد حامل الرقم 37 أم لمزايدنا حامل البطاقة رقم 7؟ رأي آخر. Johnny, holder of 37 does not flinch before increasing, while our king right here takes some time but is still sure when he bids.
More pensive approach, more considered, more conservative. We have the wild thing at the back. No hesitation. Going to be a winner regardless. At 12.5 million dirhams. It's a phenomenal bid. Going once.
بدأنا العد ب 12,500,000.
Going twice.
12,600,000 درهم.
Bid panel 7 back in front. Bid panel 37 looks on in despair.
Competition slows down, I see.
No bid, no bid, no bid from table 17. They are absolutely deflated and defeated.
الآن هناك تباطؤ في المنافسة. يبدو أن الرقم أقوى من أن يرد عليه على الفور، لكن بغض النظر لا، بل هناك قول آخر. 12,700,000.
I'm going to come back to my good friend on table 4, everybody, who's been the king of the jungle throughout this charity auction. And I'm going to say to you, sir, that right now, a legend that you are needs to make a statement. And that statement is a 13 million dirham bid to say you will not beat me, no matter what you do. Will you make that statement, sir? Will you be the legend that we all believe you to be? Will you put the capital L in legend here in Dubai as the man who won not one, but 3 of the biggest lots of the night? 13 million is a 300,000 dirham jump, and only a legend could make that stand. Going once, at the back.
Oh, come back. عودة من الطاولة رقم 6 حامل البطاقة رقم 80 12,800,000 درهم.
Unbelievable. Bid paddle 80 wasn't even in the conversation and now has just bid 12.8 million. It is now a three-way. There are three going head to head. Three legends. Who will be the last standing? Who will be the man punching from his hips with force and with commitment? Who can find their way to the finish line? At 12.8 million, it is bid paddle 80 going once.
I'll say it in 3 languages وبثلاث لغات. توسرو. What will you do? ماذا ستفعل؟ أيرتسي على 12,800,000 درهم أم توصلونه إلى 12,900,000 ربما 13 مليونا؟ آخر رقم ثنائي في هذه الليلة. Johnny, our last 2-digit plate number.
The king has been dethroned. He's thrown in the towel on table 4, but is still our best bidder because bid paddle 80 on table number 6 has got it at 12.8, going once, going twice, going 3 times. We have a new king. Sold table 6, bid paddle 80.
تهانينا ب 12,800,000 درهم. يباع آخر رقم ثنائي في هذه الليلة. كود دبل دي 12.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we have only 2 lots left. Thank you so much for your patience. We are almost there. Lot number 24 is next.
بقي معروضتان في هذا المزاد. التالي هو من إيان اتصالات.
And traditionally, as the room begins to empty, this is the opportunity to get yourself a bargain. Courtesy of our dear friends Ian. We have 054 555 557. Who will give me 50? 100,000. Thank you. 100,000 we have on table 8. He will stay to the end because he knows the last 2 lots will be picked up at a bargain price. 100,000. Who'll give me 110? Who'll give me 110? 100 is the bid. Looking for 110. 110 we've got. 130 we've got. 185 goes to 130. Looking for 140. 140 at the front. 130 we have. On bid paddle, I think it was 85. Was it 85, guys? 130 at the back. 140 I need. I'll take 135. 130 it is. In the corner. I've got you, sir. 135. Bid paddle wonder. 135. Can you put your bid paddle up again, sir? 193. There we go. 193 has got 135, going once at 135,000 dirhams, going twice for the bargain of the century at 135,000, going 3 times.
العد الأخير ب 135,000 درهم لهذا الرقم من اتصالات إيان.
Even the cub is considering departing. This is the moment. At 135,000 dirhams for bid paddle 193, going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold table 22.
تهانينا لحامل البطاقة رقم 193 في الطاولة 22 هذا الرقم. والآن بقي من معروضاتنا واحدة فقط يقدمها جوني ونستعرضها لكم.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Youssef. Just to confirm, that was bid paddle 193.
Yes.
Has spent 135,000 dirhams. They're on table 22. They have purchased number 1054 55557. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are still with us, Your Excellency, thank you for your stamina. We have one final lot, lot 25.
الرقم الأخير وهو من دوش. شكرنا الجزيل لهم. 058 أربعات مخفولة ب1.
Courtesy of our good friends from Dew. 100,000, sir.
60.
60,000.
60,000.
Okay. 60 we've got. 70 we've got. 80 we've got. 185 goes to 80. Looking for 90. I will take 85. 85 I've got. At the back, 191. 90. 90 I've got. 95, 139. 100,000 dirhams. Bid paddle 45. Bid paddle 45 goes to 100,000.
Paddle 185.
110. 120. Bid paddle 137. Bid paddle 137's gone to 120. Our last lot of the night, 130. Bid paddle, please, guys. 125. I'll
بطاقة
take
المزايدة
125.
عفوا.
Is that 191?
Yes.
It is 191. 191 have gone. 125. The last auction lot of the night. Most people have left. The Cub's still here. His Excellency is still here. My dear friends who bid in 1,000 dirhams on table 2 are still here. But the only person that matters right now at 125,000 dirhams is bid paddle 191. 130. 130.
130,000 حتى الآن ما استقرنا عليه الآن في هذا الرقم.
Looking for 135. 135 to be the last man standing in this, the last auction lot of the night, to bring to close this extraordinary, as they say, most noble number auction at 130,000 dirhams. Last chance galore. Table 18, been great bidders. Will they be the last one standing? 135 on bid paddle 191. Going once at 135. 191 have been one of the best bidders of the night. It would be a fitting end to the evening at 135,000 dirhams at bid panel 191. Going once. Going twice.
هذا هو العد التنازلي لأمسية مذهلة بمعروضنا الأخير ب 135,000 والمزايد الأكبر صاحب البطاقة 191. فهل من رأي آخر غير 135,000؟ جوني كوان.
I don't think we've got anyone left. It's table 18 who have bid 135,000. Bid panel. Bid panel, which one, guys? Let me see your bid panel, please.
191.
191. And that is 135,000 dirhams. And that, I believe, is the only interest we have for the last auction lot of the night. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times at 135,000 dirhams. Going. Sold. Table 18.
تهانينا الحارة لمزايدنا الأخير ب 135,000 درهم. شاكرين له ولأمثاله من المزايدين النبلاء هذا الحشد من أهل الخير. سألنا الله يوفقنا جميعا في دعم رسالة الخير والإنسانية لدولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. حضورنا الكريم نشير بالانتباه إلى أنه وفي نهاية هذه الأمسية وقبل أن أعطي مكبر الصوت لجوني أيضا ننوهكم بأننا لم ندعوكم فقط من أجل المزايدة بل لتتقبلوا أيضا دعوتنا بتناول السحور. I've been just letting them know that you're not here only to bid, but please accept our invitation to have suhoor as well, right?
Sounds like a plan. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of everybody involved this evening, we thank you. We thank you for your attendance. We thank you for your generosity. And most important of all, we thank you for making a real difference to those in need and furthering the UAE's mission of compassion and giving, and for confirming that if there's one part of the world that is always looking to make a difference, it's your part. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. Please put your hands together and show your appreciation for all our bidders, winners and losers in the most noble number auction. Thank you and good night.
في أمان الله جميعا. شكرا لكم.
How did we do?